Thrash. Welcome to Metal Ops TV with Kamala. Look, they are here. They are here. We are in France at Firemaster convention. In French, we say Fire Convention, Firemaster. I think they speak a bit French, Kamala, because they play. We are going to speak about that. They play several times in France. But first, introduce themselves. Please, what's your name? What do you girl first? What's your name and what do you do in the band Kamala, please?
Je suis Isabela. Je suis les batteuses.
Batteuse, okay, yeah, okay, French. And you?
Raphael almost guitar.
And singer.
Sing, yeah. All of us sing.
Three of us.
Okay. We are like a Bee Gees from metal.
Yeah. The trash metal, the Bee Gees of trash metal. and you guys?
I'm Allan
bassist. Yeah. And I read just backing vocals for you, but you sing also. So
yes.
Okay, three. So it brings you are three persons in a band. So it brings a lot of energy. I guess everyone sings.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's good because we have sometimes only Isabela singing, so work. Me and Allan can bang it together. Yeah. Sometimes just out, so we have a
Okay. And if
synergy.
And if sometimes one of you is sick or can sick with a throat can sing, it's a good to.
It's possible.
And you
It's
adapt
never
the set
happened.
list.
Never happened, but
but you travel a lot. You travel a lot.
Yeah.
So the band in fact exists since 2003.
Yes.
It was already three persons, or you change like a football team. You change, but you were 4 or 5.
No, many years ago I am the former member.
Okay.
Founder member. So Allan joined the band
2014.
Okay.
Isabela
2017 official.
Okay.
She replaced the
Former drummer
for almost 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after that she
My first gig with the guys was in France in 2016.
Okay.
And on tour. And I'm here since.
Since there. Yeah.
You say on tour.
Tour.
The city.
No,
Tour. That's it. Tour.
Okay, I know very well. I was a student in Tours. I made a radio show in Tours. I organized some shows, but 25 years ago.
Okay.
Cool, but for me it's very special city because my first gig was there.
And where exactly in Tours? Which club?
Les Trois Orfèvres.
Les Trois Orfèvres.
Oui.
You know what? In Trois Orfèvres, it's a club in underground. In the underground is a
Really
old
nice.
city.
Yeah.
When I was young, I was student. I asked, hey people, when do you want make organize? I can organize some free show. Some people said no, metal too dangerous, too
noisy,
problems. And but I think I said that 30 years ago, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
And but I wanted to organize, Roadrunner records. I was in the street team, and I organized that for my radio show, and to make some contests, and to discover the new Decide album, Sepultura album, Machinette, Fear Factory, etc. And we have to find a local band, or sometimes the label offers you a local band, and I just to organize to make the promotion with the help of the label. And I asked them, as Trois Orfèvres, and as the boss said, no, rock, okay, it was not the train, it was. I said, no problem, and so they said no. So I had to find another bar, another club, and it was smaller, it was more underground, but it was okay.
Yeah, but it's funny that you say this because when the first time that I played with the guys in Les Trois
parfait.
I need to play soft because
the sound, it's not
too loud.
very adapt. But for a club, electro, pop, it's okay to dance.
But we broke the rules.
A little, un petit peu.
Because in all cities there are problem of sound and the neighbors, etc. Like all the cities. But okay,
sure.
so a good special souvenir. Okay. But you have a French, you have a French connection. Brazil, of course, Brazil, France, long tradition, because some French people moved to Brazil in the past, from Europe to America. But you recorded a live album. Why in France? Why did you choose this live in France? It was released in 2019, live in France.
It was Bergerac.
But why don't you choose Brazil at home?
No, but it was a fun opportunity. For example, because when we arrived there, the sound desk guy said, if you have a pen drive, I can capture multi-track. And we said, okay, that's interesting. So we sent a message to our producer and said, can you mix it? And said, okay, for sure. And then we took and said, okay, why not to release that?
And was the last gig of the tour. So
very special.
And there was a lot of cameras on the house as well that they put it because they broadcasted some live shows there. They said, okay, so let's pick the image, let's pick the curtain.
And we can still find this CD live or
just,
on YouTube.
Digital, and there's some live footage on YouTube, but on Spotify you can find it.
Okay, so in your discography, but where do you come from, Brazil? I know it's a big country, but you come from the same town, or where do you come from? Belo Horizonte?
Me and Raphael, we live in Campinas. It's 1 hour and a half from São Paulo capital.
Okay.
And Allan live in Americana. It's almost
20 minutes.
20 minutes from Campinas.
Yeah, it's
Americana is the name of the town.
It's the name of the town. It was colonized by Americans. So.
America, Are you discography? In your discography, you recorded and released 5 studio albums: Kamala 2007, Fractal in 2009, the 7 Deadly Chakras in 2010, Mantra in 2015, Eye of Creation 2018, and Karma, the last one, 6 albums, Karma. And on MNO Music. French label, that's why you have a French connection too.
We are the most Brazilian French band.
So it's interesting.
Even the names, Isabela, Raphael, Allan.
So you maybe speak French a bit tonight at the show. People like if you say that with people,
sometimes I speak some words, but I don't have a vocabulary to speak in French. It's very hard.
But it's better if you speak French than English for people here.
I
prefer.
That's good. It's good to break the ice.
Merci.
It's good to break the ice. For sure.
With the Brazilian accent.
We have a lot of respect for it.
Okay. So Karma released in 2023. So what were the reactions of the album? The feedback you have when you look back, it's you are totally satisfied. I saw a lot of singles of this album, video singles. I will put the link in the description of all last singles of Kamala. But every music video I was blow away. Shocked. I said, wow.
Persuasion, you
also live. I think. What are the feedbacks you have of this album? It was maybe the best album you released. A lot of work. The top of your discography.
In my opinion, yes. The direction was best.
Yes,
it's more mature. I guess have a lot of dynamic compositions with some kind of melodies, more melodies. More clean vocals, I guess. But at the same time, it's brutal because we have some hard songs, heavy songs. So I have a special connection, feeling about this because it's the only album that I wrote all the drums. Because the last album, Eyes of Creation, I just recorded. But this one I wrote the drums. So for me it's really, really special. And
the guys say figure for the drums.
And all of us make everything, the lyrics and the melodies and the anchor, the photos, the visual. All of us do also.
Very involved in the process, artistic process. Okay, we can still find the albums. It's still available. Okay. Are there Brazilian percussions like Sepultura did? Do you use some traditional instrument?
Not
just the
percussion.
groove, just the Brazilian sauce.
Okay. On live, you don't play percussion like the Sepultura.
Not percussion, but I do some fills. So it's kind of similar because the percussion will have some tones and drum floor.
I think it's in our blood, you know.
The DNA.
This group.
This group. But you are able to play some acoustic parts on live on the street?
Not today, but actually on this tour we made some acoustic shows.
It
was So it was a good experience because I like bossa nova a lot. And also flamenco. I came from a family that my grandparents are half Portuguese, half Spanish. So we can mix that and it's
some introduction.
So I can make a nylon, and Allan made the steel. And Isabela was the lead singer. So good. Maybe we can
change everything.
As albums, they change.
But in the near future, we want to release something acoustic, a re-edition of our past songs.
Because the feedback was really awesome.
And you can ask our friend Andreas Kisser because he is a very famous acoustic guitar player. He has a solo project. I know he's more free.
He's amazing.
You know guys of Sepultura?
I read
a bit.
A little bit. A little bit. Derek, I will play with the guys 3 times. And Raphael made some interviews with Andreas Kisser, and Eloy Casagrande is not more on the band, but I speak with them a little bit.
And Max has our mantra CD.
Okay.
Correntan gave to him. Okay. But we never met in person yet.
The guys.
We just know them and we admire them.
But sometimes some festivals you sell them, you open for them.
It's not some festival because the Sepultura is really
But when we made the open act in Brazil, it's really short time, just to take a photo.
And Crisium.
Crisium too.
Very well, the brothers.
For sure.
Because so many Brazilians.
And they are on the south of Brazil, so it's very far from us, for example.
And Krita, Nervosa, we know them.
Luana D'Ameto, the drummer. I know her, so it's really, really nice. Fernanda too, Fernanda Lira.
Now we have, in fact, they split. Nervosa split with Fernanda, but now we have 2 excellent, very good bands. More death metal, more thrash metal, but we have 2 bands like Megadeth and I said Megadeth and Metallica, and it's good. It's okay.
Now we have 2. It's good. It's always good.
Okay. Are you going to make cover songs, to play cover songs on stage for this convention, Firemaster?
No.
Not today, just our song.
Only.
We
just did a feature
Yeah.
with our good guy, or a good friend of ours from a band called Arkan.
Okay.
And they as Hafakor.
Okay.
And they are from Togo.
Yeah.
And we played with them in Tunisia last weekend, and we did a feature on their set by the song Territory.
Really nice, really.
Maybe in the near future we're gonna release that one.
Okay, I have to. Okay, what do you think about the split of Sepultura? They still tour a bit, but they stopped Sepultura officially.
They've not stopped yet.
A bit like Slayer.
But it's a little bit sad because Sepultura have a heavy name, so the guys are really big. It's a reference for everyone. So, but I think the be on the road is difficult. The guys do this, especially Andreas. All live. So it's sometimes I don't know. It's not our necessary now, but sometimes we need to stop.
You respect this decision, the family, private, and else there's back.
People left Megadeth for the same reasons. So it's sad for us, the fans, but if it's a good reason for them, we need to respect it.
And no one better than them to know. But I wish that him as a Slayer
they come back like Black Sabbath did, Scorpions, etc. Slayer, okay. And Soulfly, have you heard the new album, Shama of Soulfly? I haven't. I am going to make the review, the interview of Max, but I'm not. I didn't honestly listen just one or two singles.
We
Shama.
listened yesterday, but just once.
No pain, no order, or something like that. The new single.
But the album is Shama. It's like fire.
Flame.
Shama, it means
flame.
In Brazilian.
So it's a Portuguese word. So really good. And Max is awesome.
I've seen Nel Bomb last summer on festivals with Max, but no Alex Newport and Dino Cazares, etc. But it was awesome. There is his son on drums and the other son on guitar, and his girlfriend on the bass.
On the bass,
And I remember the other guy on sample. It was a crazy.
The same girl that play and Go Ahead and Die.
Okay.
Yeah. I think, it's the same.
You're right. And it was a crazy, crazy in France. Have you already played in big festivals in France? Summer festivals, Hellfest, Motoculture?
We're hoping to.
Okay.
We're working for that.
You have your place, because that's why I say when they come here, they are Brazilians, they release a lot of albums, they have a French connection, and I say, man, I never see them live. I think at Hellfest or Motoculture. But
we are ready.
It will be awesome.
We're just waiting for the invitation.
Okay. Ben, Hellfest, you are Yann, Motoculture, you have to invite them. Vous invitez Kamala.
We're ready.
Okay, guys. Okay. What's the plans now for Kamala? So a new live album in France at French Convention, Firemaster. What's the plans? A new studio album? Still touring a lot? What are the plans for Kamala?
Now we're thinking about the acoustic set. Do something different because the French people like it.
Also,
it's good to open doors for us because sometimes we get some gigs in the middle of the week, and the acoustic set works a lot with that. It's funny because in France we open mosh pits and acoustic set, so it's very good. But
sorry. And then we work with the orchestra. So we play in this week with this orchestra.
With the French orchestra of
maybe do something great with the guys, recording and another stuff.
Work on new stuff, and schedule the new tour because we never want to stop. We need to come year after year and after year to grow the seed, you know.
But there is not only France, in Germany, UK, you tour in Spain.
We are playing in Spain, Portugal, Switzerland, Germany, Netherlands.
You travel a lot. You're still always traveling.
Yeah, always.
You are not very often at home in Brazil.
No.
You are not at home really often. At home.
We spend the most of the year there.
Yeah.
We still have our spare jobs, so we try to conciliate the band and the jobs, but we are working hard because we want in the near future that this could be our life going. So
I understand.
That's what happens.
Okay, but have a good show at the French Firemaster.
Thank you.
And muchas gracias. No, obrigado.
Obrigado.
Obrigada.
Obrigada.
Merci beaucoup, mes amis.
Merci beaucoup.
Ils vont mettre le feu à la Firemaster, je vous le dis.